and coat, I think, because Japanese dogs not 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 bred by a man. Uh, 10,000 years ago, since 10,000 years ago, they lived in Japan island. For a long time, they lived in Japan. But 150 years ago, Japan open country, open nation. The, Western dogs come, and the Japanese breeds mixed, and pure dog is pure dogs lives only in mountains. Mountains. So 100 years ago, NIPPO preserved Japanese breeds, and today it lasts. They lived in hunting dog in Japan for a long time. The hunting dog is strong heart and sharp, sharp, sharp sense, sharp sense, and strong body they have. So strong heart because they get animal and they could live. So Shiba and so on Japanese breeds has must have strong spirits. Strong spirits appear eye strength and ear strength and tail and foot totally body totally must strong. That we saw kanji. But Japanese breeds 100 years from 100 years to now. Western other countries dogs mixed, but long changed original parts. For example, soft coat, long coat, and dark coat. We NIPPO aim is preserve other breeds. So clear coat and hard and strict coat. No, not long coat. That is very important. I think we think. In Japan, two big kennel club. One NIPPO was established in 1928. But other society, JKC was established in 1950 years. JKC, in JKC show, there are no Shibas and other Japanese breeds. But NIPPO is not belong to FCI. So NIPPO Judge can't judge in other country. So JKC belongs to FCI. So strange judge about Japanese breeds can judge in Europe and other country. But recently, NIPPO is a very important society. Many people know. Russia, Italy, Sweden, and so on, German. USA for 20 years ago, we went to judge. That's all. Any question?
Could you tell us a little bit about what you thought about dogs today? What the major problem we have here that we should work with in a breeding program? Is it the bad eyes, coat? What is the major problem?
We NIPPO, our NIPPO thought face is most important.
Yes.
But mixed dogs, from mixed dogs, build a good dog.
Take your time.
For example, a correct construction dog, a mixed breed.
Could have a good construction.
Okay,
Yes.
mixed
Still not
breed.
a good Shiba.
But face is mixed drug, no. So good face is very important.
Yeah.
And coat strictly double coat and bright color coat, pure breed only. Mixed, no mixed breed. So we thought face and coat is very important.
Yeah.
But recently, in show, winning the construction very important.
Okay.
That's
Also.
all.
Good.
Any question?
Yeah. So what you have seen today, of
Hi.
the dog, from what you have seen today, the dogs today, what do you think is the most important thing we have to work with? What do we have to do? What do we have to get better? Do you?
What our biggest problem
yeah.
with our dogs?
Yeah.
Is it the face, the expression
Oh.
we need to improve?
Oh,
Coat
today?
today,
Yes.
dogs overall.
Face is good and bad. So.
Yeah.
Oh no. good face dogs was there were some good face dogs, but there are some not good face.
Yeah, it's all different. Yes.
Many dogs, I think, tail not good.
Too curled.
Too hard.
Oh,
Yeah.
tail is very important for hunting because
Yeah, balance with it.
Yes.
but hard color can't balance.
You see, yeah. What do you think about other arguments? Do we have good ears? Do we have good temper? Or do you think there are many things we can do better?
Oh, many dog had a good temperament, but some dog shy.
Yeah. Anything else you think we can do better?
Eh?
Is there anything else, something else that we could, that you think was not very good on these dogs that we could try to do better?
No, but what we should work with, what's the most important for us to work with in our breeding? We have bad tails, you said, and some dogs didn't have a good face. And I guess you found some softer coats. But I mean, there's a mix, some good and some bad, so it's difficult to say overall, I guess.
I thought today is a Spitz type Shiba. Some dog is Spitz type. Soft coat and long coat. Oh. In Japan, old days, many Spitz. So Spitz brought entered into Shibas. But we made effort from remove Spitz blood.
Det är bara att prata, säg det.
I am a Spitz dog judge from the Nordic countries, and many Spitz dog breeds in Scandinavia, they have hard coats, not long.
Not wrong.
Many of them are hunting Spitz dogs.
But Spitz, Japanese Spitz.
I know the Japanese Spitz,
Japanese,
the white one.
Japanese,
Yeah, of course.
Japanese
Totally
Spitz.
different, I understand. Okay. That is totally different.
What about colors? Colors, good black and tans, good red today, good sesame. What about colors today?
Color, NIPPO Judging, let me. Color, I think this color is a good, nice red, I think. Bright and uragiro, good contrast. This look is okay. Today's cycle show dog, not good coat color. Little dark, but that his temperament is very nice. Black and tan, need tan, face, not black and white. I think. sesame, this dog is also sesame, sesame. But sesame, mother need sesame. Oh, red, red, need red, need red.
Yeah.
Black tan, need black. Need real black, need real black, need black, black, need black.
Ja, jag ser inte, men han ska vara svart.
Han vill
Den ska
ha
vara
lite
på
svart
hasen, på hasen.
på hasen.
This part, black, this tail here, but this part is not black. Too white, too white.
You need the black all the way down.
Okay, okay.
He wants black on the hock as well. This dog is very feminine, nice face, but coat color is Too light.
Ja, det blir blekt.
Not strong.
Det blir inga kontraster. What do you think about this one? She has a little bit mixed with the darker.
Oh, okay.
What do you say about that color?
Okay, sesame. No, this part black coat need black coat.
Yeah. But would you call her sesame anyway? Or is it a
No,
red? Is it red?
not correct sesame.
No.
Not correct.
But it's not a correct red either? It's something in between? Or, yeah.
Oh yeah. The red is dark. I hope more bright red. And, this coat, ogami. We say ogami. Not correct.
It's not correct.
Not correct. Weak coat dogs, ogami. Taste.
This one, for instance, is a mix between one red and one black dog. And you a lot times get this.
Oh, perhaps remove black coat.
Yeah?
Oh.
So don't mix the, it's better to have two red dogs than one black and one red dogs when you breed.
Oh, okay.
Is it
But what do you think? Well, because my experience is also if you have a black father and red mother, for example, you end up with offspring being a bad red. Not sesame, but no good red.
Not sesame.
No. But what do you think about?
Not correct red.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's not correct.
Oh,
It's not a good color.
not good color.
No.
Oh.
What do you think?
Do you think it's
Pigment, mouse pigment, black, too black, pigment, black, good pigment, pigment black,
Yes.
and red, bright red, can breed. Pigment is very important.
It's important.
pigment on the skin?
No,
On the leg.
In the mouth?
Mouth, in the
Yeah.
mouth.
Yeah, I see. Have you looked at the dog in the mouth then? Like that?
Okay.
think your experience as a breeder? Do you mix red and black,
But black.
or do you breed black to black
Recently,
and red to red?
red, that's okay. Red, red.
Yeah, that's better.
Black, black, black.
Yeah. But you don't mix black and red.
Okay,
What do you do as a breeder?
okay.
Do you mix,
Huh?
when you breed, do you mix black and red or?
No, 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 no,
you
No,
don't?
no.
Okay.
Because that's
But
what you usually have.
Black and black and red. Red mix this red mix black, black. Okay, the black.
Okej, I see. Så I see. Så två svarta som får en röd och den röda
Det är okej att
paras
para
med
med
en röd.
Det han sa nu det var ju att om du parar två svarta och får en röd, så den röda är okej att para med en svart.
Okej.
Red, brown, black.
Yeah, it's okay to take a black. Yeah.
Får ingen röd på två sorter. Det är ju mindre här.
Shikoku same. Black sesame, mix black sesame, mix black sesame. Two black sesame.
Okay, they get two
Two
dark,
black.
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 Not good. So you need to have red with the black now to make them
Red
dark,
sesame mix.
make them sesame. This is very difficult to
Shiba
breed.
same.
Yeah, it's very difficult to breed good sesame. I understand. Get the correct sesame. It's very difficult.
But Shiba sesame breeding is very hard.
Yeah, very hard. Understand that.
Not good color.
You get much better color with the shikoku.
Shikoku.
Yeah, with the stronger color.
Strong color, but black coat, black sesame, and black sesame, black sesame, black sesame, black sesame, two black sesame.
You have to get too dark if you do it several
Sometimes black sesame, red sesame, mix black sesame, red sesame, and sometimes red and black sesame. Oh. In Japan, there are few black sesame shibas in those days. But recently, black sesame shibas was born. Perhaps shikoku's small shikoku and mixed, I guess.
Yeah. That's what I thought. How many women judge are there in Nippon?
Oh, no, no. No, no.
Why not?
Eh?
Will you change that?
Okay, okay. I want the woman judge in Nippon.
I think that's a very good idea if you want to come back to Europe.
Every year.
Another question. Are there any NIPPO judges who are also JKC judges?
Oh,
Both?
No. I can do so.
You can do it.
No.
No, you cannot.
I
think you have to choose.
If I go to JKC, cut by NIPPO.
It is a pity because it will give you an opportunity to come to Europe and Australia, wherever, to judge other breeds as well.
No,
You will get
Oh,
wider.
NIPPO Judge are proud of Japanese breed judge.
Yeah, that's good. Always both and, not neither or.
Little bit like German Shepherd.
In NIPPO, you should NIPPO judge must judge Shikoku, Kishu, Shiba, and so on, Kai. But I refused other breed judge. I was brought up by Shiba. Shikoku or Kishu is unknown, strange people. So Shikoku Fanshas don't think good by my judge. But we lived with Shibas for 50 years. 50 years.
When the white Shiba was
White Shiba?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Was there white Shibas in breeding or in NIPPO shows before?
Oh, white Shiba is Miss color in JKC, Miss color. But NIPPO, in NIPPO, white Shiba can register, white register. But in NIPPO show, we don't give white Shiba excellent.
Okay.
Because Kishu, old days, red Kishu, sesame Kishu, black Kishu, and white Kishu. But white Kishu mix white Kishu. White Kishu, red Kishu make white. Good start the white old days. Kishu, good start is white. White, only white.
Dominant.
So dominant. White makes white don't produce red. White makes white produce only white. So we don't give white Shiba excellent praise.
They don't use the white Shibas in the breeding either? No Shibas?
Okay. But good white female and pigment black pigment. Okay. Such white Shiba we use such white Shiba summer use.
In red selection or
Eh?
in white Shiba female are used in red selection or in black selection or not a problem?
Eh?
When a Y sometimes Japanese breeder use white female.
White female.
When you have a white, if you breed a white, do you use a red male or a black male for the white?
Okay. It's a red male. But because black is near white.
Okay.
Because that's they come usually in the color in the after black parrots, more common to get white after black parrots, isn't it?
Okay, very interesting.
Is it more common that if you breed black and black to get white, or than red to red? Is it more common to get white from black or from red?
Black makes black and white. Then black pigment, pink pigment. Pigment black don't produce many white
Okay.
Okay.
puppy.
So if they are black in the mouth,
Mouse
then it's
pigment is very important.
okay.
What about the impact of the head? You told that your best choice in Shiba are from best impact. How a breeder can understand when a Shiba has a correct impact, strong impact?
A strong impact. Head. Impact is whole but head impact, eye, ear, muzzle, thick muzzle.
But before we speak about the last Grand National winner of the past year, you told that red had more impact than black male. You remember?
Do you mean expression? Do you mean no?
In breeding or
In the show.
at the show?
In the show, the red male past year won because on black male because the red have more impact. You told this.
It's more impressive. It's
More impressive. How to understand when a dog has more impressive? I mean this. You can have a correct dog.
Correct
but,
dog?
Yes, but not impressive, not impact. And you can have less correct dog, but more impact. How you understand when a dog have more impact?
Impact is elementary heart. So a strong heart dogs every parts impression impact we can see.
Do you see
Everything every parts.
every part counts?
Oh, please.
If I understand you correct, when you talk about the heart and the soul, sort of, the impact is not only a construction piece, it's only about what you see in the eyes, what you see in the strength,
Okay.
isn't it?
Okay.
I mean, Kan-i, for example.
Kind. But I learn about Shiva. When I learn about Shiva, strong is best. The strong point is not only eye, ear, tail, but other part, leg, body, solid body, all expression. That's important.
It takes its place in the ring. Here I am.
Okay. That's such dog read, brr, 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 brr. Shake, shake.
But not real shake.
Japanese, short but strong. This is Shiba.
I think you may, our dogs, most of our dogs are kept like house pets. You know, they're inside, they cuddle with them, they're very social, they're seen a lot. They're not so excited when they go to a show, it's quite boring for them. So they don't appear so strong maybe, like Japanese dogs living more in the kennel and coming out and they do all this, they're very, very tense. Our dogs are more like, this is fun, more relaxed. So they don't appear so strong, maybe, I don't know. But I think it could be an explanation.
How do good Shiba behave themselves in the ring when you touch them and check them? How the temperament shows? How do you like them to be?
Oh, too noisy is not good. Too noisy is bad.
Happy, excited, want to greet you.
Oh,
Is that good?
like me.
Is it okay for Shiba to...
Coat, electric coat.
Wait,
stand off.
Oh, sand coat. That's very important. Breeding, for breeding, important. Spread coat. Oh.
I would like to say thank you from us in the Swedish judge group. It has been fantastic to look at your judging.
Thank you.
And we would like to say thank you also to all the dog owners and to all the functionaries that have made this arrangement.
Thank you.
It has been really interesting because, as you know, we judge in a
next
very
year.
different way.
Next year.
Thank you.
You're welcome.